Hello everyone, welcome again to Milkyway Astrology. Lately I am coming across this Saturn Mercury conjunction frequently. I have come across this in my clients' charts, in the charts I have used for research purposes. Wherever and whenever I open any chart in the last few days, I have always seen this combination without fail, either in birth chart or in Navamsha or in Dashamsha. Anyway, before talking about this conjunction, I was actually thinking about making it yesterday. But for some reason, I could not make it. So today, when I opened this prashna for making this video, I always do that. Like whenever I make any video, before that, I will open the prashna to check what type of information the chart wants me to speak. I learned this from my guru, Astro Guru. So when I opened this, there it is, Saturn and Mercury. They both are together. Mercury just entered Aquarius and they both are hemming Sun. And in Saturn's Mool Trikona zodiac, Aquarius. Aquarius is about pouring water, giving information to the public, spreading information. So that's the thing we are going to talk about. So I have noted down a few things. Here it is, Saturn Mercury conjunction theme. Saturn Mercury conjunction, they always have these traits: emotional, empathetic also. Empathetic, nourishing, nurturing, secretive, and manipulative. They have very similar themes like moon. I will also tell you why. Before that, if these two planets, Saturn and Mercury, are benefic, then all these things will be in positive traits. Otherwise, it will become negative traits. So why they are emotional, empathetic, all these things? Because Saturn and Mercury ruled nakshatras are always seen inside water signs. Like in Cancer, in Scorpio, and in Pisces. Like here in Pushya and Ashlesha. And then here in Anuradha, Jeshta. Here in Uttara Bhadrapada and Revati. All these 6 nakshatras are ruled by Saturn and Mercury. So they are always secretive, empathetic, emotional, intuitive, strongly intuitive, and then devoted. Devoted also. They will always be devoted to some cause. But that devotion can be always secretive. Secret devotion. Then secret information. Secret information always play important role in their lives. Like either through their career or through their marriage, through their personal lifestyle, something or the other. Secret information will always be handling them. Like if they are working, they can be they will work as an advocate. So they have to handle with the secret information of their clients, or they can be doctors, they can be spies, they can be working in investigations, like special investigations. So they cannot reveal the information to others. Journalism. That's what, like here I have mentioned that career in communication is very strong. IT, media, writing, language, symbolism, like learning about symbols, ancient symbols, modern symbols, excavation, mining industry, oil industry, chemical industry, investigative journalism, occultism, mysticism, tantra also, healing industry, like ancient and modern healing, research. Also, I have seen cosmetic industry, but moon's involvement or Venus's involvement has to be there. These are like just for Saturn and Mercury combination without any other influence or with a little influence from other planets. Then dark skin. Again, like no influence has to be there. And Saturn has to be strong because Saturn rules darkness. Mercury rules skin. So when Saturn is strong, then what to say? It will make the person have strong, dark skin. Not only that, even if through other planetary positions, other influences, if the person is fair skinned, Still that area where Saturn and Mercury are strong, like let's say if they are in 10th house, then that knee portion can be dark, or in the 12th house, then the ankle portion can be dark due to any reason, but it will be dark. That's the point. Then shortage of breath when they are communicating, especially like when they are fast communicating, they will always do that. They will communicate fast, and when they do that, they will have shortage of breath. And even normally also they will have shortage of breath. Like they will not realize it, they will not witness it, but they will have breathing problem. When they do yoga, pranayama, some breathing exercises, only then they will realize that their posture, sitting posture, standing posture, walking posture, all these things will have problem, and because of that they may not be able to breathe properly. And when they do deep breathing practices, it will give them more information. Like if they have forgotten something, like they kept some things somewhere at their house and they forgot where they kept it, then they have to sit at one place, breathe properly, then naturally they will start remembering where they kept at last. Then memory loss, frequent memory loss is there, especially if Saturn or Mercury in negative side, memory loss can be very strong, especially Mercury, because Mercury rules our intelligence, our that front brain, so that holds short term memories. Then sarcastic, they will love sarcasm, including dog sarcasm. Then sitcoms, stand-up comedies, enjoy watching this kind of sitcom shows, movies. And then low virility with Venus. If Saturn and Mercury conjunction is with Venus or influenced by Venus, then they will have low virility. Like they will lose interest after some point of time. Even at their young age, in their late 20s, in their early 30s, they will lose interest with sex exploration. That sense will be very less in that. Then losing valuables when they travel, like valuable infos like flash drive, hard drive, important letters, books, notes. They will lose these kind of things. Sometimes even they will miss important contacts. They will forget to mail their colleagues, their friends, forget to call their friends, all these sort of things. That connection will be, the tie will be cut between them and their friends, or between them and their valuable items. This is the theme. But they are also good at finding things. But that can happen after some time. Like for example, I have seen this with even Revati native, because here I have mentioned that Revati gets very strongly activated with Saturn and Mercury structure, Mercury conjunction people in their chart. Revati gets active. So Revati people also lose items very easily when they are traveling. But like either they will travel while they have lost something, or they will lose something while they are traveling. This kind of zigzag theme will be there. And at the same time, after some time, like after losing several times, their sense of finding things will become very stronger, that they will never lose anything. Or even if they lose something, they will find it easily, lot better than others. That kind of theme is there for both Saturn, Mercury, and Revati. Then high mechanical skills, especially with Mars. Like Saturn, Mercury, they are fast learners. First of all, if they are in good dignity, they are fast learners. And especially if Mars is there, then their mechanical skills will be better, will be very good. Especially Saturn, Mercury people will show interest in watch mechanism. They will watch videos of making watches, designing watches, like new technology used in watches. All these things they will be interested in. And if Mars is also present, then they will start making watches. Like they will start learning from a technician, and they will also start making watches. assembling and introducing new technology in that, all these sort of things. Then deep learners, like I said, research is there, so deep learners, multi-talented, they will definitely love learning a lot of concepts, love listening to other people while they are talking about some concepts, even love listening to gossip, always sharing, I mean, listening to secret information, sharing secret information, then finding connections from whatever they have learned, even from their childhood. For example, Albert Einstein has this combination, Saturn and Mercury in Pisces. From his childhood, he has whatever he had learned, whatever he had contemplated about time, he used all those things in the later times, in his later research, when he exiled from Germany. Then numerous footwear, at least three. Like people with Saturn Mercury conjunction, they will love having numerous footwear. At least three footwear they will have, a minimum of three. And green footwear, at least one will be there. Then activation of all Mercurian nakshatras like Revati and then Jeshta and Ashlesha. All of them will get activated with Saturn Mercury conjunction. Wherever you have that nakshatra in your horoscope, all these nakshatras will play their role based on that house placement. Especially Revati, that becomes very strong because Revati is the birth nakshatra of Saturn. At the same time, Revati is also ruled by Mercury. So Revati is where Saturn and Mercury, they both are getting Sangama. That means they both are conjoining. Like, because it is the birth nakshatra of Saturn and it is the ruled nakshatra of Mercury. So that becomes very strong. Then activation of Uttara Bhadrapada. Because Uttara Bhadrapada is where Mercury is getting its deep debilitation. 15 degrees of Pisces. That's where the fourth pada of Uttara Bhadrapada is there, and Uttara Bhadrapada becomes the ruled nakshatra of Saturn. So both Uttara Bhadrapada and Revati's theme will be very strong with Saturn Mercury conjunction. People with two or more planets in Revati, Saturn Mercury conjunction with two or more planets, because that also brings that Piscean energy. So these people will have good understanding about time. Because Pisces in general is the last zodiac, so it has very good understanding about time. Saturn has very good understanding about time because Saturn is the representative of time. Then whenever four or more planets conjunct in a zodiac, it makes the person philosophical. Okay, those people will also have the understanding of time. I have already made a video on this, that whenever you have four or more planets conjunct inside a zodiac, these people, they may not care about time, but they will have a good understanding about time, theoretical understanding about time. They can teach others about time. That's what I'm saying. And for Einstein, like Saturn, Mercury and two other planets are conjunct in Pisces. So he gave a lot of theories about time. He had started doing research from young age, like from, I think, 5 years old. He started contemplating about time. So these are the themes I have seen recurrently for Saturn Mercury conjunction. I will also make more videos about these kind of combinations, whatever I see based on whatever the universe says, because this one was told me by universe, I would say that. And also, like, I think a few days back, this Albert Einstein and the bomb, no, Einstein and the bomb. This is a what to say, a docu movie of Netflix. I did not watch it, but I have put it in my list. That also came recently. So currently that Saturn Mercury theme is very strong. Maybe because of Rahu and Revati, because Rahu brings that focus, that universal focus becomes more over Revati. And what did I tell you? People with strong Revati, they will act like they have the Saturn Mercury conjunction. There is also a good matchmaking point, like people with Revati and people with strong Saturn and Mercury. They both can become good friends, good partners, good work partners also, long term. These kind of things are there. So anyway, guys, I hope you would have enjoyed this video. It would have been informative, I hope. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.